Hello, hello. It's been quite a few days since we've last talked to you right here on this podcast. But it is May 31st, and we are coming to you live from outside of a Holiday Inn in New York City. My first room had no blinds, had to get moved up to the penthouse. It is roughly 37 square feet in there. Can't even take a shit. New York City's a wild place, but we got an awesome dude with us joining us. At Viva Lazito is here, at Nick Moroto is here, at Todd McComas, at Ty Schmidt sitting at the end of the table, at Tactical Diggs. Fresh-ass haircut, cuz.
Same to you, buddy.
We asked for the David Beckham. They couldn't fix our faces, though.
That's all he has.
That's the issue. And one of my, at Evan Fox, he's obviously on the camera. He's got a good sports clip from Indiana haircut. It looks good. Nah, it is a good haircut. 1 for 8. The at Buddy Loveless is here. Light Switch Lou, the electric human being from the New York office, and at M Browner 55.
That's it.
It's good.
Yeah, you don't need one.
It's good.
Yeah, you don't need one. You don't need one.
Adam Browner 55 works with Light Switch Lou. Light Switch Lou is the guy who used to do all the sales for us. Now he is in the products game for Barstool, one of the OGs of Barstool Sports.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I have no fucking idea. I'm just here. I'm just trying to just...
The shoes, the jeans you wore today, very suspect operation, but I mean, that's what New York is, high fashion. This is a high fashion operation you're doing.
I am high fashion, Pat.
I know. You're everything. You're high energy, high fashion, high magic, high everything. At M Browner 55 told us strictly, we've been waiting for this day.
Yeah, this is great.
We've been waiting for this day. Zito is not allowed to read ad reads from one specific company anymore. One company has put the axe on my favorite part of the day. Listening to Zito fumble through their ad reads, he has been canceled.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Not a
That may be an bigger issue than you even not getting it wrong.
What do you mean? Do you think he's...
Not even knowing what you did wrong. He was like, I thought I read it fine.
Oh, yes.
Like,
Self-awareness on zero.
Yeah.
Just like the Sixers owner. There you go. Let's get
You
right
know
into
how
this.
great it is, like, to like not be in sales anymore, and we're like, I don't give a fuck if he fucks his ad read up at all.
But how old Matt Browner's going to deal with it on a regular basis.
Actually, after I told you guys about that, Stephen Shea kicked back on it and says Zito's still going to read the ads.
Let's
Really?
go.
Wow.
Stephen Ch-
Wow.
Stephen Ch- taking a
Draft
stand.
analysis. Steve fucking coming through.
So there's people that do a lot of things at Barstool Sports. Stephen Chaz is the guy that has to handle the ads getting sent to us. He's like the manager of ads. And at the beginning, he and I had a rocky relationship. But since then, I've become a big fan of his because he's just his ad manager. And then during the football season, he had all 22 cam up breaking down film on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yep.
And nobody had a clue what was going on. He had like 27 followers, and he was doing like full Dan Orlovsky videos. It was beautiful. And I'm happy he took a stand. He said, no.
That's great.
Jose Perez is still going to read. That's what he said.
I'm back, baby.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
for now. I mean, there's definitely a lot of advertisers that think Pat McAfee is going to read their ads. I'm greenlighting Zito for the night at least.
I'll tell you what. I have absolutely pawned those off.
As someone who used to sell all the ads, I used to say Pat would read any fucking ad.
Yeah, that's a good move, by the way. Yeah. I respect that. And I never thought they actually listened. So, like,
Money's all green.
yeah, it was for me, I thought. Let Zito read it. I'll enjoy this. We knew something was coming, though. We didn't know if a company was going to double down and like it
Yeah.
or the complete opposite. I think we should have guessed it was going to be the latter regardless. But here we are. We're in New York City. We're doing our Sirius show live from Sirius HQ. Today's Sirius show, the internet loaded us up with so many things to talk about. It was so nice of them. You're a Philadelphia loyalist, and it seems as if Philadelphia can win some things, and then they just can't help but stumble all over themselves and look terrible. Like the Sixers president having burner accounts that talk shit on players that work for him and coaches that work for him and getting caught doing it. Lewis, your thoughts as a Philadelphia resident, Philadelphia loyalist, and Philadelphia fan.
I just don't know how he had the time to run.
What is he
5 burner
doing?
accounts.
What is he doing?
But then I thought about it more. He's the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. Because if you're gonna run 5 burner accounts,
Yeah.
can you at least talk shit on other teams so we can like get their players? Like he should have been like, no, fucking George Hill stinks. LeBron should be on the Sixers next year. Like, why are you gonna bash your own players? Like, this guy is a fucking idiot.
How's
He
it
is
going?
a complete idiot.
Hi, oh, you're staying at the hotel?
Yeah.
Z
do you
Hotel.
want?
What's your name?
Sacha, I'm French.
Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va très bien.
Ah, comme ci, comme ça. You,
Comme ci, comme ça.
yeah, you're kind of frail. No?
Yeah.
Is that
I go to the restaurant now.
okay? Okay, have a good time.
Thank you, you too.
Say au revoir.
Bye.
Au revoir.
What an accent.
You never know what you're going to get on this
I
show.
go.
I love it. Yeah, I didn't even know I was coming on.
I go to the restaurant now. What an
What
exciting.
an accent to fall in love with.
We should have her read the ad read. She reads about as good as Zito.
She's back. She just stopped back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I thought you go restaurant now.
Yeah, but not this. It's Manhattan.
Oh,
Different
okay.
restaurant.
Good for restaurant.
Bon chance. Bon
Good
chance.
for restaurant.
I like what I just did. It's on. All right. Anyways,
Colangelo.
so I don't know why the Sixers would do that. I don't know why that your team would do that. By the way,
Was that part of the process?
I mean, the second.
was it Hinkie? Was it Hinkie that
question.
that called him out?
No, I think it was just you saw fucking Ben Simmons was dating Kendall Jenner, and then everything just went to shit 2 minutes later. Kris Jenner is the goddamn. She's the GOAT. She's the greatest of all time.
She really
she
is.
has ran a fucking goddamn machine.
Fucking kid was
she
in the
took
White
her
House today.
kid.
How?
She's running a machine.
Bruce
She's the
Jenner
puppet
was the
master.
Olympic champion.
She controls everything.
Everything that happens.
Yes.
And if you find out that Kris Jenner becomes the manager of anybody, that's the Illuminati.
Yeah,
They're getting right to the
I
top.
wouldn't be surprised if that happens, and then like she somehow gets ownership in the Lakers and LeBron. Like she just has everything. She sees everything.
Is
She's
she
a puppet
not-
master.
Is she not so impressive though?
I would quit tomorrow. I'd leave tomorrow. I would leave you, even though I know you're going to be famous, and go with her. She's way more conniving and smart than everyone at Barstool.
I agree completely. Like I
I've been
think
saying this forever.
I'm all in
She's
on
the
her.
female Vince McMahon. Is what you
She's the female Vince McMahon, and now the Ball family is becoming the male. Now,
haven't
granted,
heard from them in a while.
that's what I'm saying. I think their deal with Facebook took them out of the public eye. I think it was a bad move. They went to Latvia.
I don't think he's.
And they
I
also
don't
all
think
sucked at basketball, so no one cares about
he's
him.
not as smart as Chris. Chris has done things that I couldn't even think of that.
What do you think?
If I had 100 lives, I couldn't think of some of the stuff she thought of. She's a genius.
she
She's
is.
a genius.
She really is. She's
really
turned one family into $100 million a year family.
And it literally all started from a sex tape that she
That
made.
she sold. Yeah.
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 She's also
Well,
now
let's not
forced
act
them
like
to produce.
let's not act like OJ doesn't have a big hand in this whole thing.
No, he does.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure that guy gets his credit. OJ Simpson started the Kardashian.
He could get
thing.
credit for Chloe.
Now
her
that
father.
is quite a conspiracy controversy there. Is he dad
Yeah.
of Khloe Kardashian?
Yeah.
Dude,
Wow.
what if Chris is the one that
Did you hear that? Chris had sex with OJ Simpson, had Khloe. That's what everybody says. That's what Diggs just said. Did you know that?
You're getting the Seth Cohen eye roll from back in the OC.
Who's Seth Cohen?
Seth Cohen, we used to see Summer Roberts in the OC. See this.
Yep.
Who's Seth Cohen?
You
The
never
OC.
watched the OC growing
I
up?
love that Lewis is a big OC guy.
No, I was busy
Sandy
doing
Cohen's
stuff.
the greatest TV dad of all time.
Nah, Al Bundy, probably. There's an answer.
I mean,
How
I'm
about-
not going to fight you there.
How
but
about
it's
Bob
tough.
Saget?
No.
There's another
Nah,
good
Bob,
dad.
Bob got him beat.
I'll
Bob
give
is
you Tim
a,
the Toll Man Taylor.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, he wins for sure. And Wilson next door with half his face. You know
yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
probably Tim then Bob. Tim was a.
Well, you just said a guy named Scotty Cohen. I never even heard of him. He's not even in my top 3. Did you hear that? I just rattled off. Let's not even talk about Uncle Phil, who wasn't even a dad.
Bob
he was
was
an
a
uncle.
liar. Bob was a liar, though.
Who, Saget?
Yeah, he was living us 2 lives there.
Well, Uncle Jesse was living up there by the garage. He was.
I'll never forget the first time
What
I
a
heard
setup
Saget
he
do
had.
stand up.
I mean, how
After
did Bob
watching
afford that
Full
house?
Right.
In San
How
Fran.
big was that house?
Right there. That had
Killed
to
his
be
wife.
On a. Yeah.
Huh?
Cashed it. He killed
Yeah,
his
he
wife.
killed his
Cashed
wife,
it in the
that's
life
it.
insurance
Yeah.
policy.
Who
Had to-
said that?
Everyone.
How do you afford that house? That is like
San
fucking
Francisco's the most
Nob
expensive
Hill.
place to
Nob
live.
Hill, San Francisco is the most expensive place to live in the fucking country.
He sells rosé.
Full recording studio in the
Whoa,
basement.
whoa. Shh.
Yeah,
He killed his
forget
wife.
About that.
He killed his wife. Like, shh. Killed his wife.
It did look like a very Midwestern home right there in San Francisco. We
was
went down to the
huge.
basement, had a good time. Here you go. I can't even shit in my bathroom because there's not enough room here in New York
Not
City.
even a lie either.
I can't. I had to go next door. I had to go to a restaurant. Excuse me, Jimmy the Irish. Need to shit. My
I put
toilet.
one leg in the tub. Then I can get on there. What if Kris Kardashian killed Nicole Brown and her boyfriend?
Wow.
Just so LJ, the whole thing would happen, so she can springboard off of it.
Now, if we
That's the greatest theory I've ever heard in my life.
if we hindsight this, there's definitely a chance that that's true, right?
I wouldn't put anything past her genius.
Right now.
Would I?
Put
what
that
would-
on the internet right now.
What would have happened if Twitter was around during the OJ
Oh,
thing?
my God.
Would anyone have slept for a year? Like a year would anyone have slept?
No, you're right.
A year.
There's so much stuff though that just pops off back in the day that I think if Twitter was around, the whole world would be different. Very, very different. And that OJ chase, it was all over everything that's without Twitter. Like imagine if the people that were on the roads that were like escorting him, because there was like people, there was like a parade was happening, right?
Yeah.
Remember, there's people like standing above the road.
Signs cheering.
Go OJ!
Go Juice go.
Yeah, like imagine the people that would be driving next to him, like periscoping it, you know, like OJ. And then he's just like, I just want to talk to Nicole. He's like, well, you killed her. Like, did you ever watch that 30 for 30 where like that's what he was saying? He was on the phone. They gave up his recordings. He was talking. He was like, I just wanted to talk to Nicole. I'm like, you blew
Imagine
that.
people live tweeting the Revolutionary War. That'd have been wild.
That would have been pretty wild. It would have been pretty wild, Diggs. I mean, I think it would have been a pretty
Yep.
crazy situation. The Underground Railroad got ruined.
Yeah.
Nobody would have been able to keep a secret.
No, dude, nobody.
No one.
No one.
Well, as soon as you get through, one person would be like, oh, just had a, Underground Railroad was lit.
Abraham Lincoln would probably still be alive.
He wouldn't have sat up there.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have sat up there.
That would have been a great night on Twitter, though.
Yeah.
Because he jumped off, broke his leg, and tried to run.
Dude,
Yeah.
that would be a great selfie if you had it today. Like Abe Lincoln taking a selfie. James Wilkes Booth behind him. Doesn't know it yet. Right before the shot goes off.
He has
That
no
selfie
clue.
would be
That
better than
selfie would be
Ellen's.
priceless.
I mean, I don't want to bring it up, but like, even in like kind of recent history, like the Monica Lewinsky situation.
Yeah.
Imagine the internet handling.
Oh, you mean the president banging a porn star?
No, but this was like, didn't she had like a cum stain like on her
This
dress,
is in the
right?
Oval Office.
Yes,
She's hilarious on Twitter now, by the way.
I didn't know
You
that.
seen it?
She's wide open.
Oh yeah. She makes jokes about herself all the
The
time.
internet is wide.
Todd said she put a cigar in her
Yeah.
cooch. Is that real?
That's one of the things that she confessed to. He liked to watch her
What do you mean she confessed to?
do it
She has told that story.
and smoke the cigar.
What do you mean confessed though? That's like sounds like she's in court. She didn't confess to it.
How do
She
you
just-
even light that after?
Testified.
Cigars are tough to light to begin with. You got to really work them, don't you?
Yeah.
You got to really work them.
Church, Pat.
If
Take
I
them
know
to church.
Monica, that thing was not lighting.
You feel really good about that one?
Yeah.
Do you think it's because of statements like that or how you read ads is why companies don't want you to read them?
I think they just hate me in general. I don't know.
Zito is down 29 pounds. Do you know that?
Yeah, who's winning? I kind of
He's
follow.
got me.
Dave looked at both of them. I said, can you tell this guy's down almost 30 pounds? He's down 25. He was like, no. He was like, when you don't see somebody for a long time. I was like, and in my head, I was like, that's not how it works. People do change when you don't see them for a long time. Yeah, but I didn't want
Dave's never seen me either, so that's probably helped.
Yeah,
that.
Dave doesn't even know who you are. I don't wanna-
No clue. He's no clue.
I think Dave barely knows who I am, and I saw him every day for 4 years.
I learned a story that he thought he hired Trill, right? Trill
Oh
Ballins.
yeah, the white one.
He
But
thought
he got the black one.
But he hired mixtape Trill Withers, right?
Yeah.
He thought he was hiring Trill Ballins at the time, though, and he didn't know till afterwards. That's one of my favorite stories I've ever heard. Like just hiring a wrong guy. That's beautiful. We did that, didn't we? You and me, Lewis.
Yeah, we made a
yikes.
few bad decisions, but then we made it a really good one. But
There it
we
is.
can't talk about right now.
It doesn't even taste like there's any alcohol in it. Does it? It doesn't even taste like there's any alcohol in it.
This is a
be
foreshadow ad
interesting.
read right here.
This is a scratch off right here.
Yeah.
A scratch.
This is unbelievable. Do you even scratch, bro?
What?
Do you even scratch? Do you play scratch offs?
Do I play Scratchies? That's my go-to fucking for
Scratchies?
every March
Is that what you
Madness.
call it?
So you call them scratchies? Cuzzy with the scratchies. That's quite a name you have for that thing.
I called him Scratchies and you took it.
Oh, Cuzzy.
Yeah.
Oh, you jocking people's shit?
I
now.
got
Oh,
Scratchies
you
in my
scratches
fucking goddamn bag. I've been playing them. I played them
just
fucking this
pulled out a
weekend because I was with my girlfriend and I was with my fucking girlfriend. I was bored. bought fucking 100 hours worth of scratch.
What's the most you've ever won?
I don't win, dude.
Without
You
the
just-
IRS
I don't-
knowing.
What do you mean you don't win?
I never win scratchies.
I win a lot on scratch-offs. I don't
you?
know how to say this. Yeah, I do. That's my thing.
We found the loophole.
I feel like that's like a middle America thing.
No, you can go to the website and it'll tell you how many winning scratch-offs are left in each bracket.
Yep.
Yeah.
We found that out.
We found that out on live on air. We had to
What?
go to a break because I was in the very same situation as you.
Yeah, you can play the odds. You can play the
Mind
odds.
blower, bro. Do you even scratch, bro? You don't.
I don't scratch now.
You don't?
I am a fucking novice scratcher. I thought I was like in the game. I'm out.
And Browner, you do scratchies.
Yeah. Every March.
What does that mean? Every March? What does that even mean?
You scratch the
Was
whole
that like
ticket.
I just got caught texting and you're not allowed to text during the show thing?
No, I
No,
was
it
being
was like a
serious.
real question.
I was being serious.
Yes, I do play scratches.
Only
every,
during
every
Mar-
road trip and every March before the madness starts.
road trip.
Board in the car. Just get
Do you
like
scratch
100
the whole
100
ticket or do
bucks
you
to
just scratch the code?
Who's he playing?
You scan
Who's
it.
Barstow playing? Like,
Ah, that's a good question for you. Do you
I
scratch the
do
whole
that.
ticket or just the code?
no, I play the game.
Yeah.
I'm here to play the game. I want to feel like I accomplished something too. What do you mean road game? Like, when, are we playing Bleacher Report?
He doesn't do home games. He just does away games.
No, road trips. Like you're on a long car ride
in
and
a
you're
car
at a
ride.
gas station and you get $100 of scratch offs and you do it like every half hour over the trip.
Oh, I
Get
think
a
you said
little
road
action.
game.
It's like going to the horse track, but you're just in a long car ride.
Yeah.
Did you just ask if we were playing Bleacher Report? Like
He
it
said
was the
road
battle of
game.
the internet?
He said road game. That's what he said. I didn't know. I thought there was some special sales shit going on. I didn't. This is a bad show.
What the fuck is going on?
Let's go to Terrell Owens' interview from the other day. It was really good. T.O. might be good friends of the show, by the way. He didn't want to leave. All right, so Father's Day's right around the corner,
Oh, really?
isn't it?
Really is.
It is.
You're
We're
saying
trying to
we
figure
should-
out what to get my dad for Father's Day.
You are?
Yeah, I haven't been able to figure it out
Huh.
yet.
So this is my client. So Pat. So yeah, this was my client. So let's knock this one out.
Please don't wonder no more on what to get your father.
Uh-huh.
If you ever shower or brush your teeth or try to make your hair look presentable, I've got good news for you.
All right.
Do you do any of those three?
I
Yeah.
do all three.
Does your father?
Yes, he
Yes.
does.
Dollar Shave Club has a lot of stuff to help you out. Dollar Shave Club delivers everything you need to look, feel, and smell your best, Lewis.
Wow.
Speaking another language over here. Speaking another language. Zito, please.
Getting those international sales. Let's go. We're getting those out
the
of
French women
those
don't
out of
shave.
market sales.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yikes.
Dollar Shave Club has everything you need to get ready in the bathroom. Bonjour. I'll tell you what, I took 6 years of French. Au revoir. Au revoir.
Jesus. This is the whole French national team?
This
Is this a whole school?
Jesus.
Oh
We just got
my
an entire
God.
goal scorer yelled at.
Okay.
Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six.
Now we know why she said I'm going to restaurant because they're not old enough to get into bar.
this must be what BTS
That
feels
much
like.
high school.
There's some 12-year-olds out
We
there.
just got
We
yelled at.
have just taken Dollar Shave Club across the pond. Right.
To a French
Dollar Shave
school.
Club needs to pass more money. We're in France now. We just took them to France. They're not in France.
Is that how you're going to sell this, Matt? Is that how you're going to sell this?
Matt, if you learn anything from me, what are you going to tell Dollar Shave Club after this now?
This is a great ad read. I'm not going to have to tell them anything.
No,
Zito, you want to read it?
But you need
I
to,
don't want to ruin it.
but you need to like upsell because we just got into another country.
Yeah, these French people heard us say Dollar Shave
mean-
Club. At least, we've been heard by at least 75 French people tonight. I don't know how many people we got in like Alaska,
That is
but
true.
I think we have more people in France than Alaska. Bonne chance.
Jesus.
Okay. La bibliothèque.
Adios.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
That's the library.
That's how you say it. Yeah. I
We'll,
was trying
we'll
to think
see how
of
they
how to say
convert on
bye
the
in
promo
French.
code.
It's all about numbers. I don't know if we got our point across to them. What are you doing?
That's Dollar Shave Club in French. Now I know.
En franc. The Clubo. Dollar Shave Club. Yes, that Dollar Shave Club delivers everything you need to look, feel, and smell your best. You name it. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, hair gel, even a wipe that'll leave your tush feeling tingly clean, Lewis.
Oh la la.
I love the one wipe Charlies, to be honest with
My
you.
dad's going to love them.
Yeah, because it gives you that portable bidet feel with your butthole.
Yeah.
You like them bidets, don't you? You're kind of high society. Got
Portable
those,
bidet, that's marketable.
huh?
Put that on a shirt. Portable bidet, that's marketable.
I mean, I
It's
live
one
in
like Charlie's.
I live in an apartment with Gaz in fucking Feidelberg that is like that the living room got turned into the third bedroom. So I guess I'm not that high society.
Yeah, but you live in New York City. You're real bougie here. I mean, my hotel room is like $1,000 a night, and I can literally stretch my one arm and one foot to the other side. That's what you do in New York City. But you should be using One Wipe Charlie's because when it's in those tight quarters, your tank can get a bit moist. And after you go ahead and deliver the goods to the toilet, you need to wipe that thing up real clean so you don't have any monkey butt loose. You know what I'm saying? Because we need those butt cheeks to be loose. We need that butthole to feel good. Because, Lewis, if you're going to operate at a high level, that's what you need to have is a good butthole. And One Wipe Charlie's from Dollar Shave Club can do that.
Au revoir.
All of Dollar Shave Club's products are made with top shelf ingredients that won't break your budget. You'll feel the difference. Plus, shipping is included with your membership.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody hates the shipping fee, don't they? We've been doing research.
Hate shipping fees.
I'm a big fan of their amber and lavender calming body cleanser. Haven't you guys heard me talk about that?
All the time.
Oh, we smell it every day.
I never smelled anything like it. Good luck finding a product that great at a store.
Can't do it.
Good luck. Bon chance. And here's a great way to try a bunch of Dollar Shave Club's products for just $5. That's only $5 more than $0.
Yep.
You can get their Daily Essential Starter Set. It comes with Body Cleanser, One Wipe Charlie's, their amazing butt wipes, their world-famous shave butter, and their best razor, the 6-blade Executive. Keep the blades coming for a few more bucks a month and add in shampoo, toothpaste, or anything else you need for the bathroom. Speaking of your next month, for a limited time only, use code AMERICA. What country is Indiana in?
America.
Sure as hell ain't France.
But
we would take sales in France.
Yep.
Yes.
I see London. I see France. I see One Wipe Charlie's underneath your underpants. For a limited time, use code America. Check out to get $5 off your second month of the club. That's code America at dollarshaveclub.com to save $5 on your second month. Join the club today. They take care of everything to look, feel, and smell your best. Terrell Owens said he wants to be back in the NFL. This is going to be, you're going to enjoy this conversation. He didn't want to get off it, and his PR people said it was the best interview he's ever done.
Really?
No, they didn't say that. They said it was good. Here's Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens was supposed to call in right now. He's calling in. I cannot wait to chat with him. He just joined Team Madden as the Madden cover for the Hall of Fame edition of Madden 2K. No, that isn't how Madden.
19. He's
Is
ready.
Is it Madden 2K?
No, just
Madden 19.
Madden 19. He is the Hall of Fame representative on Madden. He joined the team last week. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us by phone, a man who really does not need any introduction. He's a Hall of Famer. His celebrations are some of the best I've ever seen in my life. I watched him play in a beer league softball game in Los Angeles where he jumped over a guy to get to third base. He's a freak athlete, good guy, ladies and gentlemen, Terrell Owens.
What's up, guys? Good morning.
Good morning. I feel like I pronounced that wrong. Is it Terrell or Terrell?
No, you're saying that exactly right. It's Terrell.
Okay, good. I'm happy I could do that because I know that name has been mispronounced a lot in your life, and I'm happy I could do that. Terrell, congratulations on the Madden cover for the Hall of Fame edition. How did that all come about?
You know what? It's something that the fans have been wanting for a long, long time now, and it just came about, I think, at the right time, and I think obviously there's going to be another guy gracing the actual cover. I can't reveal that.
Who is it, Terrell?
Good try. No, but again, like I said, I over the years, I mean, obviously with the name and likeness rights that Ed and O'Bannon, those guys, they had that thing a long time ago, and now guys now are really now excited about playing the game. And a lot of the guys that have been willing to really release their rights to some of these gaming companies to be implemented into the game. I'm one of those guys that, again, a lot of fans have been wanting to get back into the game. And so over the years, like I said, everybody likes to play video games. Everybody understands it's a billion-dollar industry. Everybody has so much fun. Everybody, has you see the you've seen the improvements of the likeness of players and the reality of the players in these games. And so just the excitement of me getting back into the game, making big plays, the celebrations, all the things that I embodied, I embraced when I played, it's now coming back to Madden. And so it's been a long time coming. And so, again, I had a friend of mine that's done some marketing work or what have you, and they approached me a few years back, and I didn't think it was the right time. And, what better timing than now? Again, I get inducted into the Hall of Fame. I got inducted to the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame as well.
Okay.
So, again, this is an exciting time for me personally. But, again, like I said, I'm very honored to be chosen to, number one, to be in consideration for the cover. I'm sure there was a number of other guys that were worthy. But again, I think this was a great fit, especially, again, everybody likes the game Madden. Back in the day, everybody always came up to me like, man, I've won so many games with you. You made a sick catch, all these things. So again, it's a fun time. So I'm glad we got it done. The deal was done. The excitement, obviously, I've been working out and training, whether it's actually to get back on the real gridiron versus being on.
That's what I was about to ask.
Video.
Are you trying to get back in the game?
I've always said that I never left the game on my terms, and I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. But again, I understand too. Like being in the Hall of Fame, honestly, it's an honor. It's probably one of the highest honors that you can have as an athlete. Besides winning the Super Bowl. I never got a chance to really walk away from the game like I wanted to. Do I still have the ability to play? Absolutely. Do I have the ability to come in right now and play at the level in which I left the game, being that number one play every down type of guy? Absolutely not. But I can work myself, into shape to get to that point. But I could obviously contribute, to a team that's really on the cusp, that's a contender, that's one play or a player away from making it to the Super Bowl or winning the Super Bowl. I definitely feel like I still have that talent.
Would you take a veteran min salary to go play on a team in the NFL?
Absolutely. I mean, it's funny. Like I've even said how the reality of it actually happened. I'm sure it's a lot of people saying it's likely zero, but I'm always a man of faith. Anything is possible. I've already researched. I've already, talked to a few people. Again, like I said, if the right opportunity arises, trust me.
What are the right opportunities? You said you've done the research. What are the right opportunities, Tio? Let's get it out into the universe and maybe let's make this thing happen.
No, it definitely has to be. It has to be a team that where it makes sense. It has to be a coach that understands, who I am. That's not really into the politics of what's going on. If you really feel and understand that me being who I am, being capable of really not only just playing, but even mentoring, teaching the other receivers, allowing those guys to be able to watch and learn, and me at the same time coach those guys to progress or enhance their abilities as a football player. Yes, there are some opportunities out there like that. And so again, there are coaches, there are players that understand the DNA in which I came from. That again, I do have the ability to play. So
do you have a list of teams or coaches that in your mind of who would fit this?
Got to be San Fran. San Fran's got to
49ers
be one of
all
them.
the way.
Got to be
49ers all the way.
49ers. One of them. Hold on, we'll throw out some other names. Got to be San Fran.
Green Bay.
Possibly Green Bay because they got rid of Jordy Nelson. Aaron Rodgers would be awesome. McCarthy.
Maybe?
Seattle possibly. Maybe you go to Pittsburgh. What are the teams, Tio?
I like the way you guys are thinking. Again, you think about a guy like Andy Reid over in Kansas City. You think about what they just did last year. They're in the playoffs. They're up 22-0, and then they come out and they don't score anymore. They lacked a big play receiver, or they lacked somebody to draw attention, so other guys are able to operate and really move the chains. That's what really stifled them from really progressing to the playoffs. If you not only even last year, but the couple of years before that, there are teams like that are just maybe one player away for really extending their playoff hopes and even getting to the Super Bowl.
Oh, T.O., I love this. A Hall of Famer playing a Hall of Famer. You would do the Hall of Fame induction ceremony and then get back to training camp. That would be a very wild scene.
Absolutely. So absolutely. That's how I think, man. I've always been creative. I know a lot of people have talked about my touchdown celebrations, and it's so funny now how times have changed. When I played the game, everything that I was doing, it was almost like I was a visionary or of some sort, because
Trailblazer.
everything that exactly. I mean, everything that I did, it was frowned upon, and you see now things are being embraced in a way to where, again, they're trying to make football popular. They're trying to make football better, especially with all the things surrounding, with all these things, with the national anthem and all this stuff now going on. They need some life into the NFL right now.
Would you ever twerk as a touchdown celebration?
Would I ever twerk?
Yeah.
I don't think my hips would allow me.
That was frowned upon.
I'm flexible, but I'm not that flexible.
What is life now? What are you doing right now, Terrell? What you're staying? Do you work out all day, every day? Like, I don't understand how. No offense to you. You are out of your prime, considered out of your prime when it comes to other humans. But every time you post on the internet, you are doing some ridiculously athletic thing. You're still shredded. You look. How are you beating time, Tio?
I mean, again, that's what's so fun. I'm so upset that everybody thinks Tom is defying time. I'm really doing it. They need to be doing a special on me. Tom is not doing anything spectacular, guys. I mean, he has like seven guys protecting him. All he has to do is just stay upright and throw the ball and deliver it where it needs to be. I mean, he's not defying time. He's really not. I mean, the thing is, I guarantee you, if Peyton Manning didn't have a neck injury, he would be still playing now as well. So again, it's just a matter of just staying healthy. But you asked me, what am I doing now? I think I got some exciting stuff, surrounding, my road to the Hall of Fame. I think I'm getting all of this stuff documented. Again, but in the same breath, I'm excited to about this partnership with Celebrity Brand Builders. And it's a new tech product called FanBand. And what that will do, it'll allow you access, like for me as a player, it'll allow you access to every and anything that I have going and I got going on. And I just mentioned my road to the Hall of Fame. So if you get this FanBand, if you go to celebrityfanband.com/TO, you'll be able to really get a gist of what I'm talking about. And what that will do is just really, it'll give you, if you get one of these bands, it's only $8.10 based on my number. So it'll give you like exclusive. It'll give you
81, the real 81.
Exactly. So again, it'll give you exclusive content. Like I'm gonna be giving, it'll be giveaways. I'm gonna have VIP access to a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have like jerseys, pictures, and I'm gonna give 2 tickets to my Hall of Fame speech.
Are you gonna have a big party afterwards?
Man, trust me, I've already been working on it. I've already been working for probably like the last year and a half.
Who's performing at the party?
Honestly, when they didn't induct me in 3 years ago, I've been working on it for 3 years.
I respect.
Trust me, my party is going to be jam packed. I just talked to one of the hottest DJs in the Miami area, who's a good friend of mine, DJ Irie. He's going to be in attendance. He's going to be one of my DJs, and I have some other DJs as well. So again, like I said, if you go to that celebrityfanband.com/TO, I'm going to be putting up in the next, maybe month or so, the next few weeks, a lot of the information about my road to the Hall of Fame, what I have going on. Again, like I said, outside of working out, I do that just to kind of just stay active, stay in shape. Here in the Los Angeles area, I play in a lot of, league basketball games.
You're in the E-League, right? You play in the Equinox League.
I do play in that from time to time.
How do you do?
I'm a beast. I'm a beast. What do you think? No.
Could you play for the Cavaliers right now?
Oh, they're gonna need me come next year. Kevin Love is one bump away into the soda machine from being out. And like I said, but again, like I said, those guys, like I said, you talk about basketball. I love the game last night as well. You guys are getting me sidetracked because you're talking about good stuff. I love basketball. That's like my first love. Basketball fan at heart. I loved the game last night. I'm fortunate for my guy CP3 that he wasn't able to be out there and contribute because, again, like I said, he definitely was a difference maker when he was on the floor. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the finals. But I stay active, guys. From bowling, I play in a softball league out here. Everybody realizes that I'm in great shape, and every time they see me, that's the first thing that they say. They're like, "Dude, what are you doing to stay in such great shape?"
That's what I
number
did.
One,
Yeah.
really. But the number one thing is what I learned. I became very knowledgeable about when I played in the league, and that's when I got my personal training around the year 2000. And he basically taught me how to eat right. He basically taught me how to take care of my body. And I really, again, I listened to everything that he said. And so again, to really last 15 years in the league, especially as a receiver, it's remarkable. And I think that's what enabled me to do the things that I did on the football field. Is I was very receptive to the things that he taught me. Even some of the trainers that when I got injured, I listened to what they said as far as trying to recover, get back on the football field. But none of that stuff would be possible if I didn't take care of my body. And that's really just understanding nutrition, really taking care of my body, head to toe. Just managing the whole process.
You ever lose 29 pounds in 24 days?
Not 29, but when I did Dancing with the Stars last season, the 25th season, I dipped all of my weight dipped all the way down to 208, and that was what I weighed when I left college. When I left UT Chattanooga, that's what I weighed, and by far, like people understand. It's when I say this, they're going to always say they're going to say, "Really? Are you got to be kidding? You played in the National Football League." But dancing was the hardest thing that I've done to date.
I've heard it's terrible. Everybody that's gone on Dancing with the Stars said it's like the most rigorous, terrible thing on earth. I don't know.
It's absolutely. When you have zero dance experience, which I did, and when I say zero dance experience, that means ballroom dancing. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, in the club.
But
Yeah.
I can do a lot of other dances. But when you don't have any choreography involved, yeah, anybody can dance. But when you have to perform live before a show, and there's obviously steps, you have to understand the music. There's musicality, all of these things that encompass that you have to learn to be able to pull off a full dance routine, really in like a minute and 15 seconds, and then you have to do it live. That's a lot of pressure in itself, but some of the things that I did in football prepared me for what I had to do when it was time to dance live. So again, I had a great partner in Cheryl Burke. She did the best that she could every week to really basically produce something again that I never really thought I would ever do. That's really be a ballroom dancer. But again, I had so much fun with the journey, the process of it, and just the respect of dancers and how much they have had to put into becoming a dancer, because these dancers, they've started when they was like 3, 4, 5, 6 years old.
Yeah, and getting whipped, by the way. They used to get whipped in training. Hey, before I let you go here, we got to get to a break quick. Tio, every time you speak about things, it's magic, by the way. I appreciate every time you call in. Make sure you go to celebrityfanband.com/Tio to keep up with them. I got one question for you, though, Tio.
What's that?
LeBron or Jordan?
Bro, I have to go with Jordan.
No, let's go, Tio. Get out of here, bro.
But you got to go with Jordan. I mean, granted, right now what we're witnessing LeBron do, he's the best athlete to play this game in this generation that these kids and we're witnessing right now. But again, when you talk about body of work, when you talk about, let me ask, I think the best thing that someone can do when you're trying to decipher between these two people, these two individuals. Although I'm also pissed because people just leapfrog over Kobe Bryant. If it came down to the last bucket, and you needed one basket, who would you want to take that shot?
My boy,
Larry Bird. Larry Bird.
No, we're talking LeBron and MJ. It's a conversation of those two people. If it came down to the last bucket and you needed one basket, who are you going to choose to take that shot?
Well, are we playing against little white guys like Jordan was playing against, or are we playing against modern basketball players?
Whoa, I think a lot of guys would take offense to that. not from a color barrier. I'm just talking about like your Detroit Pistons, your Indiana Pacers, your New York Knicks. That again, those guys were tough. You think about those guys were tough. Look at I'm not, and I know I'm hammering on Kevin Love, but I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like this dude, like I said, he bumps into anything and he's going to be out for the series. That's just real talk, and I think it's not me saying it's my opinion, but everybody has witnessed too. Like everybody says that they don't play. Well, he doesn't play with toughness, and I think when you look at how the Toronto Raptors lost against Cleveland, what they lacked was defensive presence and they lacked toughness. And I say that because 2 years ago they had a guy by the name of Bismack Biyombo who provided that when they were with the Raptors, and they took the Cavaliers to Game 6 or 7 because he had that interior presence, and then they let them go. Dude, this year, I mean, LeBron walked through their defense. He was layup after layup. It's
because he's so good. It's because he's so good at basketball. If you had to start a franchise, one pick only, you're picking Jordan over LeBron?
Absolutely.
Oh, Daryl!
From what I witnessed, would he make my starting five? Absolutely. if I'm starting with one, yes, I'm starting with MJ. Again, the guy again. When you have like what 5? How many championships he has?
6.
5, 6,
6.
6. Again, 6 to what? 2 or 3 that LeBron has. I mean, come on. It's a no-brainer.
All right, we got to go to a break. Taro, I appreciate every time you come on. You are electric. CelebrityFanBand.com/TO. Go check out the Madden 19 Hall of Fame cover with on them. And also, if you're in L.A. and you go just stop at a random softball field, you might see this freak just dominating out there. Taro Owens, thank you so much, brother.
I'm not coming back after the break? What?
See ya, T.O. Appreciate you, buddy. That was an awesome interview, wasn't it, guys?
The best.
I would score that conversation a very high one. Good calling, you think, Zito?
Yeah, I can't wait to play with Madden with him.
I'll tell you what, city never sleeps, and he never shuts the fuck up either. Does it? This city. Never stops.
City that never sleeps.
Big Apple.
Yeah, the big apple.
So, Pat.
Yep.
I got to say, I watched
Hold
the video.
on. There's a lot of booms happening in the back. If you're going to do an ad read right now, I would like it to be pristine situation. Do you hear that whistle in the back, guys?
I mean,
this is going to be something else when, like, he sends the fucking ad read when he sends like the
I have
ad
to
read.
literally send this.
The ad read and be like, "Oh yeah, I read the fucking ad read."
They're gonna be like, "What did Pat do?" And I'm like, "You're mad? I did it."
Am I
You're
not
gonna
good
say
enough?
that to my face?
Am I not good
Yeah,
enough?
You can say it about Zito behind his back, but you're gonna say it to my face.
It wasn't. By the way, it wasn't Omaha that said it about Zito. Right. We got to make sure that's known.
I'm gonna have a sit down with those guys.
Not Omaha, the company that said it about you.
The other guys, yeah.
Might be girls too. Let's not gender assign hating Zito.
All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be loud all night. The microphones work.
Well, if it isn't a French middle school.
I watched the video. All right, it is pretty loud. now it's in my head. You gave me the yips a little bit. I watched the video of your dad playing Jenga. Like
blocks.
I might have been 1 million of those. How many views did it get?
I think it's near 5-6 million. My dad judges himself for his other viral videos. It's Block Dad, by the way, not Jenga. I've never heard of Jenga.
And you know what the best thing to get your dad for Father's Day is?
What's that?
Omaha steaks.
Wow!
Wow!
Did you see that transition from the kid right there?
You know where I learned that?
Todd McComas.
Todd McComas, the GOAT.
Smooth
I thought
Todd.
we were just starting a Father's Day topic. We were going to run on that for a while.
Todd's a dad, by the way. Maybe you should buy this for Todd, man.
Yeah.
Does your dad love to grill, but hate the hassle?
Ugh.
Does your dad...
Read?
I just read the same thing twice in a row.
Everybody's going after Zito, isn't he, man?
I always wondered how hard this is. All right, Pat, you got your Omaha steaks, right?
Yeah, I love them.
You tried it out?
Yep.
Phenomenal, right?
Phenom.
They deliver it hand trimmed, flash frozen, and vacuum sealed.
Oh yeah, I forgot
straight
about
to
it.
your door.
Yeah, it's just so good. The convenience level is so high.
The variety out of this world. A plethora of pork,
A slew.
poultry, veal, lamb, bison, seafood, vegetables.
Oh,
If there was just a rosé cider that would go. Keep going, Matt. Keep going.
What's your favorite meat, Pat?
my favorite meat.
Out of those, what's your favorite
I
Omaha
mean, you
steak?
just listed them all off. My favorite meats. I enjoy the plethora of porks that they have. I enjoy.
You're a
chicken.
variety guy. You're a
I'm
big
a variety
variety guy.
because I don't like to keep the palate bored. You know, I like to bounce around. And Omaha has just so many different options of great meats to suck down my throat. It's just something I love.
And you've tried them all, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
Pat McAfee personally tried those Omaha steaks. Let me tell you.
In parentheses, I think it said that.
Personally,
And right now,
consumed all of them.
Omaha Steaks is giving a limited time offer to Pat's listeners for Father's Day at 78% off. Is that right?
What?
I think that
Yeah.
actually might be a typo.
What?
They're giving away the company. Oh, this is what Omaha Steaks does, by the way.
78% off?
This is what they
make no
do.
money.
I thought we were going to be talking like 15%, honestly. All right, that is
It's almost
really
free.
an amazing deal. Go to Omaha.
Well, you're surprised that the
omahasteaks.com.
ad read guy, the guy who sells these ads, is surprised at how good of a deal Omaha is giving.
You know how many of these we sell, Pat?
Needs
I'm
to be
the
more.
account manager. Like 80% of the ads you read. How am I going to read them all? The offers change.
No, but I'm saying they're giving away 80% of the company. You would never think a company as big as Omaha Steaks would be able to just give away their
We
company.
should send an order to Drake.
It's a lifetime. It's a lifetime.
Drake is a
value.
dad. Drake is
Drake
now
is
a dad.
Amen, Drake.
Drake.
We will feed Drake's kid from now until he's out of goddamn college with 78% off.
Look at us helping the world now.
All right, we gotta hit the call to action though. It's the most important part.
You're not
Don't think you're
supposed
supposed to read that, Matt.
Go to omahasteaks.com and type Pat in the search bar. That is, go to omahasteaks.com and type Pat in the search bar. Do it right fucking now.
Wow,
And you
now
can
you're
get
getting rude
this-
with people.
You can get this for the Father's Day package: 2 tender filet mignons, 2 beefy top sirloins,
You get it.
sirloins,
They get it.
4 chicken fried steaks, 2 boneless pork chops, 4 all beef Omaha steak burgers. I saw a picture of those on the internet. They looked amazing.
I ate a picture of those.
I have to get Omaha steaks for everyone else, but I never get any myself. 4 gourmet jumbo franks, 12 ounces of all beef meatballs, 1 pound of steakhouse fries, 4 caramel apple tartlets.
Oh, tartlets.
Oh, the
That's a
caramel apple
curveball.
tartlets.
That's out of nowhere,
Oh
actually.
my God, a dessert.
I can tell you what. If I was Drake's kid and he showed up hotline blinging with this fucking, I would be like, you know
All
what,
is
Dad?
forgiven.
All is forgiven. Hotline bling. I would be back.
Again, get this limited time package for only $49.99 when you go to omahasteaks.com
Dude,
and type Pat in the search bar.
I don't think your math is right.
omahasteaks.com and type Pat in the search bar and add the Father's Day package to your cart. That is omahasteaks.com and type Pat in the search bar.
Okay, way to
Wow.
go, Matt. Way to go, by the way. You're a
right.
little angry there at the end. You really
You took it a little.
Well, it was 18 pieces of meat and then 12 meatballs. So I say
Sounds like
30
Patrick
total pieces of
Bateman there at the end.
He was getting a little angry, wasn't he? He was getting a little angry.
Firing
At
me at
that.
the end. Little. Yeah.
The call to action is the most important part. That's all. Like,
Yeah.
you got to just really hammer home. Everybody
We
go
get
to
it. You put it in
omahasteaks.com
bold.
Yeah.
and type Pat in the search bar. That's how you keep them on.
It's the only word in bold we got.
That is insane that they're giving away the company like that. They did this for Christmas, right? Wasn't it Christmas
Yeah,
they
yeah.
did this?
We recently got the whole package. That whole package.
One of the most underrated things too, they give you seasoning with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh my God, the seasoning's amazing.
Hey, let's not skip right by the caramel apple tartlets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't get a chance to be talked about.
We actually got 3 packages because there are 3 of us living at home. And then when Browner found that out, he emailed us and said, "Wow, that's wild."
You guys need 90 pieces of meat at that one house.
Dude, it's
Wow.
all I've been eating for my entire diet. All I've eaten was meat. Omaha Steaks has got me through this competition.
omahasteaks.com. Use the code PAT in the search bar. Help them run their business into the ground. It's a beautiful thing.
We've been eating hamburgers and steaks every night.
Good
Every
hamburgers and
single
steak. And
night.
plethora, by the way, you struggle with that
plethora.
word.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, they'll throw a big word in there.
I thought I nailed it. And it is wild that you guys all
I
live
can
together.
see Pat grilling at Casa de McAfee. Few steaks, a little cider rosé, but we're not going to talk about that right now. You know?
Lou, what a human you are, man. How do you feel about Pusha T Drake, Lewis?
I mean, he got killed.
You gotta
Drake
talk into the
got
microphone.
killed. Drake got killed. Drake got killed.
It's going to be an awkward summer. I don't like hearing this type of stuff.
Drake got killed. Drake got killed.
I
I love
don't.
how bothered you are.
I don't. I get. It's called tact or something like that. I think it's called tact is when you get uncomfortable or feel awkward for somebody else or feel
Yeah.
like I forget the. It's a sociology term.
Like
you watch
secondhand
A-Mile?
embarrassment, though, is what you're doing.
Yes, and I experience that with people. That's why I don't like watching people bust ass on the internet. Like I'm like ah, and then thinking of Drake laying his head down at bed after that thing was released by Pusha T. It made me feel terrible. I was like, oh my god, he put his head down. It's like this guy talked about my mom, my dad, my kid, my porn star baby mama. Just he got ruined. And then he said it's volume 1. He said it's going to be a surgical summer. What else is Aubrey going to have to take from this guy?
I mean, on the fucking God's Plan video, he gave every kid in America $10,000, and he couldn't throw his own kid a little fucking pocket change.
He gave me $996,000
America.
in Miami, only in,
In Miami only.
Adonis couldn't get $1.
Adonis couldn't even get that Pat McAfee Omaha Steaks deal. He put every kid in Miami through college.
That's sad.
Whew.
It's a wild scene. Having a kid with a porn star, by the way, rapper, not bad. Just like when
Yeah,
Rick
it really
Ross had to
isn't.
go to ICU because he was 2 strippers fucked him till he almost died. Like this is rapper stuff. I don't know why Aubrey would be hiding this.
Imagine they remade that music video and they're just throwing out like a Omaha Steaks.
Is that where your head's been right?
Yeah.
You're thinking about that God's Plan video. He sits down like
steaks
real
instead of cash.
he sits down like real quietly next to like the family and they like turn and see him. They're all surprised. And he just whips some meat out.
I mean, I'm fucking dying to be in like the rap like bunker when they decide they're gonna write this. Like, could you imagine like it's like Pusha T and fucking Kanye sitting there and being like, "Do we do it? Do we do it?" And they're
Yeah.
like, "Fuck it, we're doing it."
I don't think, by the way,
Like,
I don't think
that would
Pusha
be
T
like-
is a do it guy. I think he's a, oh, yeah, it's time to do it. Like, I think he's like excited about this. Surgical summer is what he called it.
Drake's Jewish, right?
Half.
Yeah.
His mom.
Half.
That's why he won't pay child support.
I didn't hear what you said. The truck.
I say didn't want to pay child support.
Yikes.
That's why he's not giving the money.
Jewish,
But
joke.
he can give away the money to all the kids in Miami because that's a charitable write-off.
Yep. Very smart. Nick.
Ah,
This one vape pen I have is a spaceship.
Dude, it's-
This thing is a spaceship. It is Elon Musk's rocket ship. As soon as I take it, I'm gone.
He gave it to me yesterday as we were leaving the airport, and I knew it was an hour drive, and I hit this thing, and literally, I was telling myself to breathe because I kept forgetting to breathe.
This thing's a spaceship.
And I was back there just like rubbing myself and shit, and I was like, we gotta be close. This is an hour ride. And I looked down. We were in the car for 4 minutes.
You turned to me, you're like, is the window down? And I was like,
I was in a
It's a
bad
spaceship.
spot.
I had to tell myself to blink on these things one time. Like, blink, okay? Blink again. Yep, you're getting through it. Good job.
Garbage trucks have wild hours.
It never
around
stops here. Trash never stops here. So many humans, so much trash. This is why Trash Island exists. I don't know how they get it all the
Well,
way
that's
to
why
Hawaii
Jersey
from
exists.
here.
And we just learned at the Irish pub, thanks to the owner, that they don't have city trash service here, so each business has to privately hire their own trash service.
yeah, that's like Tony Soprano shit.
Yeah, that's why the mob can
That's literally what I said when I
get
saw it.
rooted in.
This is such a racket. New York City is just a
That's why
racket.
Tony Soprano was running it.
This is its own world. What are you looking at, Lewis?
You're right. It is. It's fucking racket. This place is goddamn.
I hope Pusha T writes about New York City one time. Just exposes him. This place is wild. All right, hashtag Endgang, hashtag Endgame. Thanks to Terrell Owens. Matt Browner, what would you like people to tweet a picture of? Oh, you're
Their
gonna?
Omaha Steaks. I think you got one more also.
Yeah, there is. There's definitely one more.
Was I supposed to have that right away?
No. I really wanted you to tweet like every show because Mark Cohen told me that the amount of people that make it to the end isn't a lot. He said stats say that not a lot of people will get to the end. So I said, okay, sounds good. I'm gonna start doing a hashtag Endgame at the end of the show for people to tweet pictures of things if they make it to the end and give away a Centaur shirt, which is highly exclusive. Ty Schmidt picks the winner. It's highly exclusive.
I apologize for not knowing that.
We could always do.
Sorry, you got a lot on your plate, but a lot of tweets come in, so I feel like I debunked.
He was wrong in saying that, and I actually don't think he had the data to support that.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, I don't think that data.
Mark Cohen was
Mark
nice
Cohen-
to me, but where did those stats come from? He just made them up to tell me that?
Welcome
Mark
to
Cohen-
fucking media. There's stats that they'll never make any sense.
Great guy.
I
And
love
Mark
Mark
Cohen's a
Cohen.
very
I
nice guy.
love Mark
incredible
Cohen.
head of programming.
But-
Tough loss, rest in peace.
But he started this Endgame, I think, so he should be rewarded.
Yeah, no, the drop off is not nearly as severe as one would think with the length of the show.
I just want to let everybody know that participates in hashtag Endgame.
Should be.
I was holding quite a grudge, and they proved a big point for me. So I'm very thankful for all of you that tweeted pictures of.
Yep.
Let's make it of.
We could do
Something
street
from
trash.
France because of the French
Oh.
girls.
Oh, the French school was here.
Yeah.
Could be that. Drake, you push a T.
Paint
Now,
me like one of your French girls.
huh?
Said paint me like one of your French girls.
You know what he said? I didn't hear what he said. There's a garbage truck right behind.
Can't
me.
hear you there.
I couldn't hear a word you said.
Paint me like one of your French girls. Titanic.
Who's he
everything.
talking to? Is he
Paint
talking
me-
to us?
Oh.
It's a mouse.
There's somebody in an alley right behind us too.
Yeah, it's a rat. You can see it.
It was an 8-foot rat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn around.
It's not.
Shut it down.
Okay, send in a picture of the company that decided to not allow Zito to read their ads anymore. The faces that were made in the group meeting that had to take place whenever they said we got to tell them to never let him read it again. The faces of
Do you think
disgust.
they took a vote?
Yeah, there was definitely a room, there was a conference, the whole thing.
It was in the minutes, dude.
The
Yeah.
disgust. I would like to see a disgusted face hearing Zito read their ad read, which I thought was magical, by the way, Zito.
I thought it was too.
Those people and I don't hear the same. Two different
God.
people. Browner, what do you got?
They would just prefer that you would do it. Also, there's nothing against Cito. I'm sure it was a great reason.
Sure sounds like it.
Zito's a little self-conscious about this. We're making him play the popcorn game, read a lot, every single time.
I took reading classes.
No, by the way, we predicted that somebody would tell him to stop doing
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so we actually, this is a.
Gotcha.
So we're thankful it happened.
Cashing that ticket, as they would say.
Yeah. Because
your-
he was nowhere near reading the ad read correctly.
How's your bed upstairs?
You know, it was one of those things when I laid on it, my body just wasn't satisfied. You know?
That's because it's not a Lisa.
Oh!
One of
That's-
the big dogs.
They are one of the OGs, huh? For Barstool?
They are one of the OGs. They are actually the original ad read.
Really?
Really?
First ever ad read. Yep.
Lisa.
Lisa.
And there's a reason why they've become so monstrous in the bed game because everybody at this table has one. Everybody sleeps on one, and we don't have to.
I
We
wish
just-
I had it tonight. This hotel. I don't know what substance this bed is made of. but
You
it's
sent
not
that
of
tweet
this
at 1
world.
a.m. last night, or you sent that text at 1 a.m. last night to the group.
Holiday Inn, hit us up. We'll get you in touch with Alex. He can give you guys the beds. We'll get a kickback. We're all getting paid. Let's make that work.
For
Holiday
those
Inn.
for those of you wondering which Holiday Inn is, it's the real murdery looking one. Just the real murdery looking
with
one.
the 8-foot rat right
Yeah.
behind me that I'm not turning around.
There's no blinds on the windows. Who knows how they got ripped off? Ty Schmidt blew my mind when he said somebody jumped out the window and tried to hold on. Had regret, and they got ripped out. That's what Ty Schmidt said. I didn't think that. I thought they were wrapping up a dead body. You know, I thought they ripped them out to wrap up a body.
The shower curtains.
Oh yeah.
Shower curtain's
Typically
dead
use a
body.
shower curtain for the dead body. That's correct.
Well,
Zito's got a little kid reaching under his door trying to get in his room.
what happened?
So my door has a crack in it, so like anyone could look in. Everything. There was a kid had his finger in there, and he goes, "What are you doing in there?" And I was just like, "Where's this kid's parents?"
Don't you worry about what Uncle Zito's doing in here. Just keep your little hands to yourself, you little grimy.
Yeah. So now I just grabbed like the end table and I flipped it around, and I blocked everyone out.
It's a good play.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're going to barricade yourself in.
We'll be a fire tonight.
That's what Brett Merriman puts us up in.
This is why it's so hard to find your guys' ad reads. Like I have to clip them out of the show, and I end up listening to like half the fucking show.
It's our fault, dude. We are the worst show on earth. But with that being said,
Let's
if
just
there
say
was Lisa
they-
mattresses in this murdery hotel, I would sleep like a baby if I had to.
True.
Zito wouldn't mind if there's kids fingering his door. He'd be out like a light because these beds are fantastic.
Mattresses. $160 off. That is a limited time Memorial Day offer at lisa.com/barstool. That is lisa.com/barstool, and it is the biggest discount that they have ever offered.
Wow.
That's a deep discount.
So
One-
Omaha Steaks is giving away the company, and now Lisa Mattress is doing the same thing. People come to our show with no success hopes, right?
No.
Like, we'll do an ad read over there. Nobody will actually do it. We won't go out of business, but people will hear about it.
This is where companies commit suicide.
Yes.
You know what? Let's just end it on the
$160 off. That is absurd.
It's a lifetime value thing. Lewis will take you to church about that, but
Let me hear it.
So do we really want to do the math on like 1 year LTV and 2 year LTV on the podcast?
I don't know what the hell an LTV
we
is.
Fucking
really
whiteboard it
don't.
up.
They donate one mattress
What is
for every
LTV?
10 sold.
Lifetime value. Lifetime order value.
What does that even mean?
Oh my God, why?
I did
Want me
do
to
this
fucking
one.
pen out and like teach you about lifetime value? We'll do it after the podcast.
What is a lifetime value?
So when someone
Speak into the microphone.
All right. So like SeatGeek, for an example. Shout out SeatGeek, one of the OGs.
We're in the middle of a Lisa sleep match.
Alex is my guy. Alex is my guy. We're gonna fucking plug Lisa, but like, let's take someone like you, Pat. Like, if you go to fucking five fucking Colts games a year, and you're worth 5x what they paid to acquire you because you spent 5 times. So then your LTV is 5x what they paid to acquire you.
Ah.
So they're willing to take the cut now to have you for the foreseeable. If you move,
Because you're going to get another one
You're
after
gonna
you
get another one.
you're
You're
gonna
gonna
love
tell
it.
someone. You're gonna
They
love
believe in
it.
their product.
You're
Like,
gonna
you're-
fucking. It's gonna be 10 years from now after you've wear and tear the mattress, the greatest mattress ever that lasts 10 years.
We're in
You
professors,
gotta get them in the door. It's about getting them in the door.
Yeah.
and that's LTV.
Yeah.
LED, great TV. LCD, LSD, wild drug.
Yeah.
People do weird shit on LSD.
true.
Plasma was a
LTV,
horrible
though.
TV.
Who?
Plasma? They never made it.
No, they fell out quick. You know what else did? 3D TVs.
My parents bought one of those.
So did I.
Horrible decision.
I walked, bad. I walked in very vitamined up into a Best Buy, and it was the front screen, the front TV, the one they want you to buy, not the one you're supposed to buy. They want you to buy. And this person just saw me. They knew what was up. They put the glasses on me, put me in front of the thing, hit play on like a 2-minute
Were they
video.
playing Avatar?
They had me in Avatar.
Yep.
They took me to a safari. I was out there with a gazelle in the middle of Best Buy.
Oh, God, that's how they got me.
I said, give me 2 of these TVs. I want one for my living room and my bedroom. I don't think I used it more than one time. I don't even know where the glasses are. I don't even know if I ever turned it on at my house. You like Ferdinand, couldn't watch that. Like, that's a 3D type movie. Up, that was a 3D movie.
Same way with your ATV. You don't use it like one time.
2 times, because there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
You want to know what else went out of style
Get a
pretty
dirt
quickly?
bike update.
Buying mattresses.
No, hold on. I don't have the charger for my dirt bike. I've never turned my
You
dirt.
got a dirt bike for Christmas and haven't rode it yet.
HPV.
What do
You
you
don't
mean you
want
don't have the
HPV.
charger?
Nah, don't like that. What you say?
What do you mean you don't have the charger? It's electric?
Boogie woogie woogie woogie. It's just like a car battery, bro. So if you kill your battery, you got to charge it.
How'd you?
Polar vortex, it's really cold.
Yeah.
So with dirt bikes, you got to do something with the choke
Prime it.
primer up, and it was a one-touch primer thing, and I touched it like 17 times because I thought you had to pump it.
Yeah.
and I blew the battery, and I have yet to get a charger for the battery.
Got it.
So I've yet to ride the dirt bike. All I want to do is one Rough Riders Anthem, wheelie right through the middle of Indianapolis with the drone following me. That's all I want, one time.
Yeah.
And I can't even get the thing on. It's a good purchase.
You can't jump it?
I can't turn it on. I could jump it probably if we get it on. I can't. I don't have it on yet. You know what gets me on though? The Lisa sleep mattress.
It's the best.
Lisa brings it all. I mean, it's the backbone of this company. Keeps everyone safe and sound when they sleep at night.
It keeps your backbone comfortable.
Yeah.
It's such a deeper rest.
You really
than
get into your
a
REM
normal mattress
cycle.
experience. Yes. Your dreams
It's a REM cycle.
to another
RPM.
level.
Listen, because when you're dreaming big, what are you doing during the day? You're owning it.
Yes.
And Lisa Sleep helps you own the day because the deepest of sleeps you'll ever get is on a Lisa mattress, like all of us here. That's when we thought of the Booster Gold movie that's about to happen. By the way, can't wait to do that.
Dun 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 dun.
Can't wait to do that, Lewis. Superhero.
Dun dun dun. Looks like Lewis is going back out on that raise again. Had to raise money for something we can't talk about. We're gonna raise money again. Oh.
Hey, Browner, will you read the ad read, please?
And that is $160 off at lisa.com/barstool. The deepest discount that they have ever offered. One mattress donated for every 10. That is a lot of mattresses donated. My phone just locked, but they have over 11,000 5-star reviews.
Everybody can't be lying.
Lisa mattress is loved by 300,000 happy sleepers and counting.
Do
and
you
can be
think-
one of them
hold on,
for
do you-
$160 off at lisa.com/barstool?
Nailed it. Do you think your Philadelphia 76ers guy would like do Yelp reviews of himself, like with different accounts?
I'll tell you what.
What if he's like, I got 5,000 reviews on Twitter, I can print them out for you, and it's all him typing good things up about himself? That guy's a fucking loser.
I'll tell you what. If something that would taste great with Omaha steaks, that would also taste great while I was laying on my Lisa mattress is not like working as well. Matty Brown will be doing reviews for that thing.
Yes, he
I'll
will.
have Matty Brown sitting there on the weekend doing 5,000 reviews on 5,000 burner counts.
That's facts.
Nice.
Facts.
I'll do them fast, too.
Facts.
Oh, you got good little fingers. You can type well. You're like a court guy.
I'm very good at doing, like, really stupid stuff.
Or is that a
that's, like,
stenographer?
Really repetitive.
Yep.
Do you ever caption videos?
I'm really good at making headlines for our like native unit to get people to click on shit. So I would assume that I would be a natural at making captions.
How
for
bad
videos.
does the caption writing suck, Foxy? It's the worst. It's straight face smile. Foxy right here. He has the caption on the videos.
Oh, we got AI
What
to
the
do that.
fuck? Someone's gonna
we
do
got
that?
artificial.
Foxy has to do that for every video.
Artificial
Yo,
intelligence
bro,
will
we
do
can
that.
transcribe all the all
Bro,
the
we got
radio
something that will
shows.
transcribe everything.
Computers do that.
You're really doing that manually? What fucking world are you kidding? Dude, we could do that in 2 seconds.
We got
No,
a
you
computer.
don't. I know you don't. Everything we've ever got doesn't get it anywhere near right.
True.
It's
true.
been
Spend so
never-
much time correcting it.
Okay, I could see
And it
it.
That's
looks like
true.
shit.
That's true. It's not there yet.
Okay, I could see it.
But
not
if
yet.
you created an app that could do that, by the way, for everybody's social media videos, that would crush. Because the videos that are captioned are so much better than the videos that aren't. Because you don't want to turn the sound on in a lot of places, so you're just watching the videos. Like, I noticed that I'll only watch a video if it's basically captions. Because even watching it, I want to read what they're saying, too. Like, I want to see what's going on. And we just have, you have to do it. You have to do it. And Foxy has to do it. It sucks so bad for him, though. Every time he does it, I tell him it sucks. Hey,
I think that there are some computers out there that are pretty close. They're just more expensive.
Steve Jobs died.
Yeah.
That would have been done 5-6 years ago. Steve
Oh,
Jobs
yeah.
still around.
$160 off at lisa.com/barstool. I'm not gonna read the rest of the comment.
That was probably a
But-
15-20 minute ad read.
Who does the closed captioning for when you're watching like an NFL game? And
Those are live stenographers.
damn, they're fucking good.
Yeah, they're just like the court people. They
They
get
must
paid a
be
lot
so
of money.
happy when a music like a song comes on because all they do
They
is
can
music
just hit the
notes.
music button.
That's like a timeout for them.
Yep.
It is like a break, huh? All right, this show's over. Think about hashtag Endgang, hashtag Endgame. Send a photo of Evan Foxy captioning every video we put out. And then people busting his balls about spelling a word wrong. Oh, who's doing the caption? What a fucking idiot. I'm like, it only took like 4 hours to do that. So, appreciate you guys. Fox, I appreciate you, bud. Michigan State, Larry Nasser, Evan Foxy.
Hand in hand.
Magic Johnson. Larry Nasser.
Evan Foxy.
He's the bookend.
Evan Foxy, Booksy. That rosé is incredible. Well, this show's over. See you later. Ty Schmidt, hit the music.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. He was a high school All-American, a college All-American. He was All-Pro in the NFL, but the thing that he's most proud of is during his show in Muncie, Indiana, he made a woman in the crowd laugh so hard, she shit her pants. Ladies and gentlemen, Patio!